Good afternoon to all. Is it audible to all of you? Good afternoon to all. Satish sir, are you able to listen me?
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Sir, it is audible.
Good afternoon to all. I think now it is audible.
But some noise is there.
Good afternoon to all. Now it is audible. On behalf of IPR EMS,
Again, some noise like yesterday you are coming.
on behalf of IPR EMS, I, Dr. Praveen Kumar Patil, welcome to all the delegates in this forum. This is the second day of the workshop on application on Mendeley. It was so nice and interesting session by Mr. Satyanjan Das, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, Berhampur University. He explained all the concept in a precise and in a beautiful manner. He has explained all the review of literature, the need of review of literature, and what are the various things which can be undertaken before the start of a research or before starting of a article. In this regard, yesterday is explained how we introduced the Mendeley pictorial representation about the cook and researcher. In that example, he has explained all the process of research, starting from the research design to the concluding magazine report writing. In that figure, he has also cited the information overloaded. Along with this, he has explained the types of research engine, that is meta search engine, Boolean logic and operator, use of parentheses, that is and or not, capital N, capital or and comma with not, why you use Boolean operator, use of and in a search. It is undertaken to narrow your results. Also, he has explained Google Advanced Search, Google Scholar with practical knowledge with the various Google sites. Also, he has highlighted the semantic scholar. Also, he has highlighted the semantic scholar. And further, he has introduced the need of citation. The need of citation is very much essential for acknowledging your original research work. Then in the last part, he has just introduced what is Mendeley, where it comes, what is the need of Mendeley, and how we start, how we install, and how it should not be started with their official mail, and you have to log in the Mendeley and Windows. And for the previous session, Uday sir and Prabhat Kumar Jena sir and Ranjita madam has given the technical supports and all the things. And South Odisha Youth Association, last but not least, South Odisha Association also given many contributions. So now I will hand over this session to Saktiranjan Das sir for continuing his deliberation where he left yesterday. It's over to you, sir, Mr. Saktiranjan Das sir.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible to all of you
Yes, yes.
clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's clear. Or is there any noise or clearly?
There is some
No, it is audible, audible.
So let me share my screen first. It's taking a bit of network issue, taking time. Kindly bear with me. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. So once again, good afternoon to all of you. Welcome to the last day, or we can say second day of our session on application of Mendeley in research. I think last class we discussed couple of things, and in the beginning I have already clarified what is our intention of that discussing the Mendeley and the way why we go choose this way to discuss. So particularly if I flashback in the last class, I discussed about basic background of the Mendeley, or we can say basic conceptual background, which necessitate to learn Mendeley, why we should require the Mendeley. I hope you have a good experience and you must have reviewed that what are the material I have shared with you, as well as the basic how to install Mendeley, as well as web importer and Microsoft Word plugin. Hope you have gone through all of the material, and still if you have any doubt, we can discuss today itself. Coming to our today discussion, we'll go ahead with the Mendeley. I will, due to time constraint, we know that. So I'll try to cover maximum major things which you are use in a day-to-day research life. It's actually very difficult if I go one by one of each functionality of the Mendeley. 1 hour is not sufficient. We have to take more than 1 hour. But what are the best possible thing we required that I will highlight in the today's class. Right, so as usual, let us start our discussion with a beautiful thought. This is the philosophy of, I can say, the word of Steve Jobs. He said that the only way to do great work, do your great work, is to love what you do, right? So I think this quote is applicable in everyday in our life, as well as if as a researcher we have to admit the statement, because unless until we are not passionate about work, we are not love our work, we cannot work with a long term manner. Okay, so in order to survive in the long run, and in order to involve our work, we first understand our work, as well as if we need to love our work, then only we can really our work to a greater extent. So this is the basic. With this positive thought, we can go ahead. So I just want to flashback what we discussed in the last class, as already highlighted by Dr. Probin. But due to some audio issue, I will again just highlighting what we have discussed. In the beginning, we discussed about what are the importance of presentation, why we require presentation, how what is the importance of that presentation. Then we discuss how to search effectively, and particularly we discuss different popular search engine. Obviously, these are the open search engine, and we also discuss different search strategies like a Boolean operator, phase, parenthesis, and how to use that while you going for any research of article or literature that make us to get a specific material. And after that, we discuss the reference management and what is the reference management, why we require reference management, and how we can manage that reference manager tool. And after that, we discuss reference management is not only we do only in manual mode, we need a electronic mode, and how to go with the electronic reference management. Particularly, we discuss why reference management and what are the different reference management tools are available, and we particularly highlighted on Mendeley. And discussing, giving brief introduction about the Mendeley, I discuss how to install the Mendeley. And as I discussed, there are three versions of Mendeley are available. You can install Mendeley in web. You can create an account in the Mendeley website, like in Mendeley web, just like you're creating many accounts in social media, whether it is a YouTube, whether it is a Facebook, whether it is a LinkedIn or Instagram, like that. You have to create an account in website that is Mendeley web. And apart from that, you need to download it. You can download the Mendeley in your desktop, which is considered as a most comprehensive version of the desktop, which you can access in offline itself. Then there is also another option. You can install it in your mobile phone. It's also supported with the Android. You go to Play Store and download Mendeley. So these are the three versions of Mendeley, and you can sync all the versions together by using sync button, or by default Mendeley itself, when you every time you open it, it will automatically sync all the material which you have stored in any of the material. Then we discussed that before going to various functionality of the Mendeley, we need to install two add-in. One is your Mendeley web importer, and second one is MS Word plugin. Why? Because we are not going to write our article on MS in Mendeley. Obviously, we are going to write our article in normally, popularly we are writing our article using MS Word. So Mendeley is a help, or we can say it is a link between our literature and the writing pad. It's MS Word. Mendeley is the interface. So we need to make a add-in in our Microsoft Word plugin. It's called as a Microsoft Word plugin, through which we can take the advantages of Mendeley feature in our MS Word also. Up to this point, we have discussed. So what next we are going to discuss today? We are going to discuss like what is Mendeley library, and after that I will focus on how to add different types of document, what are the different ways of adding the document. And I will discuss a watch folder. I will discuss that what is the advantages of watch folder, then how you can import data from Google Scholar or Science Direct, importing Mendeley database, and managing different citation style, different reference and bibliography, then how you can create a group. uh, I'll I will discuss first basic conceptual aspect, then immediately I will show the demonstration how you can do it. All right. So let us start with our first point, that is what is Mendeley library. As you see in my slide, it is a collection of references, and each references include bibliographic details, that is metadata and attachment if any. So as I mentioned, if you see in the Mendeley, there are three panels. Yesterday we have discussed there are three section, or you can say three panels are there. One is your left hand side, that is known as your control panel. I can say, I can call its the name as control panel because all the things we are controlling from there. Then your middle window where we can see all our document, and the right panel is known as our metadata, or you can say reference panel. So it is essential to add document first, then we can see that. Some of your participant messaged me yesterday that, sir, when I installed the Mandly, I am not able to see documents in my Mandly library. I can clarify your doubt that, yes, as you are first time install the Mandly, so obviously you cannot see any document. It's a blank. Whatever I showed you yesterday, whatever I my Mandly window you have saw in yesterday, because I have installed, so I have already added many documents. That's why my window comparatively look bit of different from your window. So we'll discuss that. I think your doubt will be clarified. And another thing is that sometimes some participant also raise some question. Sir, while I am installing the Mandly and I'm closing, and I need to again open it and I need to log in my ID and password again and again. So here one disclaimer I want to say that when you are going to install Mandly and going to open in your desktop, it's better that maybe I can show that window. You can see so that your some of basic idea will be get clarified. Let me discuss. Let me show you the yesterday slide what I have shown you. Is my slide is visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what happened once you install, suppose when you install, let me show the first slide that this is the basic process. You can install your Mandly. You have to, just like any software, you have to give permission to in your computer to allow Mandly to run in your program. And once you install, you can see this type of icon will be appear in your desktop in front of your monitor. That means you can assure that your Mandly has been installed. But when you open your Mandly, maybe you can see a blank area. But I recommend you can do one thing. If your personal computer, you not necessarily every time required to log in. You can note down your login and password in somewhere in your diary or some place note where you can feel it is secure or you can easily find. But you can check the stay sign in button. If you do like that, then it's not necessarily every time you require to sign in and you can directly jump into the Mandla window. So maybe you have not checked in, that's why the window is coming like this way. So I recommend all of you, and kindly remember one thing: while you are put sign in or login, please check being sure that your internet connection is clearly available, or it is internet connection is there. If your internet connection is not there, then if you try to log in, then it will give you error message, just like I uh, shown you in the study. Like this kind of disclaimer you can get. So it is always, and this is the button, this is the area of Mandly. As I discussed, this is the control, this is the middle panel, and this is your meta panel. But maybe as you have not added many document in your Mandly, that's why it is appearing like a blank screen. So no worry is that I will show how to add different document, how to use this control panel, and how to customize this reference panel also. I'll try to make it as simple as possible so that you can really understand what is the Mandly and you can use it. Right. So I'll jump to my second slide, which today's discussion. Let me go with that. because of some network issue, maybe it is taking some time. Now, I think my screen is visible too. Is my screen is visible to all of you?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. So today in the Mendeley library, first thing we need to check that is your adding document. Okay, so how can I add a document? There are number of ways I can add document to my Mendeley library, because we need to yesterday we discussed about how to source different document, how to get quality document from the different sources. Now, once you downloaded your document, then the job of Mendeley starts. So you need to first add your document. You can add document directly, just like I mentioned. You can select a folder to add from your computer, right? Or you can directly, suppose you want to add only one file, you can directly add, like add file option is there. If you want to add a complete folder, suppose you have already downloaded and already stored in a folder, you can directly add in a add folder option. Another thing is that there is an option like watch folder. What is watch folder? Suppose you are not interested to add a folder, because most of the time you are working in a folder in which multiple times you need to add in your computer. Suppose for example in my desktop I created a folder like current work, or I can say my updated work. So anything your boss or your supervisor or any work you get, you are working in desktop and store into that folder. So what happened if you use this option watch folder, it will monitor that folder. So any document you add in that folder, which is not added in computer, this is in your offline mode, you can say, or this is already in there in your computer. So any document you add in that folder, automatically it will appear here. So there is a mapping. You can see the same document. It's updated automatically. So that is watch folder. I will discuss how to take advantages of this watch folder. Then you can add certain things in manually also, like basically we'll use manually which is not available. Suppose you write any word file or any report which is not internet you download, you self created, you can also enter manually. Right, then you can directly also import from another software, like I discussed yesterday some Jotero or Piptex, like some other software also. Suppose your friend or you are collaborating work, you are 2 3 person working together, and while you are working together another person is not friendly with Mendeley. He may be using some other software like Jotero or Piptex, and he supplied some list of references to you. You can use that Piptex. I'll not much focus on that, because this is another software and you require to add in your Mendeley. So it's not that much of discuss. It's not scope of our discussion today. I may be discussing in another forum, but you should aware about that. This is also a possibility where you can do. And another most impressive way you can download any document to your Mendeley database, you can directly link any document, directly download your document from the web database like Google Scholar or Science Direct or any document. You can directly, no need to download it in your computer. Again, you copy or you can import from your Mendeley database. You can straight away, you can directly import from that database to your Mendeley, right? So let's see one by one. I will show you, then I will help you how we can do. So first I can say enter manually. So what you need to do, you just need to go to your add files. There is also add entry manually. Then you can choose any of, suppose journal article or magazine type, which kind of document you want to add manually. Once you choose, then it will show you another window, and you need to choose these kind of things. Then once you do, then it will give you any field which you are filled, then it will show you green tick. That means you sure that my document has been added successfully, right? Then I will show you another, then I'll have a live demonstration. Then another is adding PDF files or folder. Most of the time we are using PDF documents in your research. So there is a straight way you can go to directly add files, and it will help you a window just like browsing window when you are uploading any document in the internet or any software. So you are going to choose whatever document you want to add, then you just hit on the open button, then it will appear in your Mendeley. Okay, And I'll recommend that kindly check if the bibliography details have been extracted correctly or not, because sometimes you have downloaded a certain document which are not standardized format it's available. Let's say Google Scholar or any article you downloaded from the Google. It's not necessarily that everything which is predefined, like your author's name, your publication abstract is available in that document. So you need to check that. If you're not taking care of that things, your citation may appear as an error, or you are not getting this uniformity in your citation also. And so you need to take care of that. Then the same way also you can add your PDF files and folder. Let's go to the next. That is your watch folder. Okay. So I will discuss about watch folder bit later. Let's first demonstrate how to do all these features. So I'll switch over my screen from this slide to Manly desktop. I'll again share. Uh, Now my Manly screen is visible to all of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Ajay, just a few minutes ago, I discussed with you that you can do the things. And let me just remove this. Okay. So this is your, I can say tab, but you can add files directly. You can go to, this is also option. You can add files. Suppose I click on that. Just like it will give a window where we can add files. Okay. Then I can download add folder also. Or here also, if I go to file, I can add file also. Suppose I want add files or add entry manually, which I just discussed in the beginning. So it will say me which type of article. Normally, people or the user of Mendeley are not recommended to you add entry manually through this option, because most of the journal article or these are we can directly download from the website or web database. So normally people are using this manual entry for the report. I can see there are number of things. Suppose I choose report, or you can choose as per your requirement. Suppose thesis, or you can choose any. Suppose I choose thesis or working paper. I can save that. Okay. Then you can see this is there is a. Then you can give as per your recommendation which thesis you are using, because normally these are you are using for your while you are writing article. Sometimes thesis you downloaded this kind of thesis, there is a no uh, things are available, like your name and things, name, publisher and university name. Suppose I choose thesis, you can see university name is also there, department, author, tags. So you can do. And the most required or mostly used by all users, that is your add files. You can choose add files. And right now it is showing me a window where I can add. Suppose I go to my desktop, or I can choose, let's say I choose one article. This is suppose my article. I choose two, then I open. Okay. You can see it will automatically highlighted. That is a Dennis and David J. Financial Constant Investment, like that, 2009. It will automatically, because it is a standardized article, it will showing me. And you can see whether which articles you have added. If you go to recently added button also, it will show you. If I filter it, see, now it is showing. First one I have added just new. This is showing no title 5 p.m. This is my reference. This is not reference. This is this one. Maybe I need to highlight that. This is my thesis, right? Thesis. So that's what it is showing. Another thing is that you can see there are some because of syncing problem showing there is a problem in syncing your library. and Mendeley.com is not found. Maybe there's some because of network issue which is not syncing, but the way is same. You just add, and anything you require, you can just suppose your friends add some document, or you'll better know when I'll tell you about when you're working together, two or three person are working together, your another friend is adding some document, how you can able to know that which document I have recently added. So you can go to recently added option and you can see which document I have added. And suppose you there is also another advantages. Suppose you added lot of document and you are not able to recall which document I will read, or there is some point in that document, but you remember the day in which day you have added to Mendeley library. So this will help you because it will give you the name of the date format in which date you have added. So by this you can filter, and comparatively your all document, there are a number of article. If you go to recently added, you can find some specific documents also, where you can recall which document I have added, and which documents I required, particularly which. So in this way you can add files and also folder also. So how to add folder, I can say you can go to add folders. If you require a particular folder, you can choose. For example, I will go to my D file, and I am suppose choosing article work. Okay. This is because of some network issue. Now you can see this kind of. Is my screen is visible to all of you?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, thank you. You can see all documents. This is like streaming kind of thing. It is appearing. That means it is taking time because that article I have added a lot of document. That way you can do. Now, next thing is that in this way you can import certain files to your Mendeley library. And next thing is that how you can monitor a folder which is not included in your library, but the document you can add when you use of watch folders. Like you can see recently add, you can see these are the things I have added. This kind of document added right now, 5:04 p.m. is right now. So I have added this kind of document. So just I add a folder, then automatically it will going to show me. So for that, how to use the watch folder, you need to go to tool. Again, I'm repeating, you go to tool and go to option. Once you choose option, then you need to create a watch folder. Okay. So first of all, I need to just or else I will do one thing. I will choose any watch folder. I will choose any folder which is available. Maybe I can create or I can see whichever is available to me. Suppose I'm going to my D folder or my desktop itself. In my desktop, as you see that these are the files are available. Suppose I choose current research. I usually choose this folder, but I can uncheck. If I uncheck means this is out from my watch folder option. But if I choose, that means it is current research option has been mapped to my watch folder option. Okay. Then I put OK button. Now I'll take you to my watch folder option. Let me share again my desktop screen, whether it's visible or not. Yesterday I tried, but my desktop screen is not visible. So you can see one thing, because of some issue, my desktop screen is not visible, but I will show you my Mendeley screen. You can see my just I have up to now we have added administrator district, like some is the document is there. Now, without adding file, I am just going to add a new document to my watch folder, and you can see automatically that will be reflected in my this recently added document option. Let me go to my document, my window. Maybe now you are not able to see my window because of my Zoom is not allowing me to share my desktop screen. Maybe some technical issues are there. I just added a document name as a day one, right? Then I put sync also. Let us check. You can see there is some loading is going on. Once it is completed, I hope it will show you. So you will use that watch folder. I think when you frequently use in some work, there is no permanent file you are working there. You working in multiple files, and many times you forget to add it in manually. Every time you are not you habituated to open manually and import your files. In that case, you just monitor a particular folder in your desktop or anywhere in your computer to watch folder option. That way, any document you are going to add in that folder, it will automatically appear in your Mendeley. So it will help you. What are the advantage of watch folder? It will just give you additional backup of that copy. It will here even if you delete some sometimes you delete that. Obviously, if you delete from there, it will delete from here. But it will give you another source. So suppose you are writing any thesis and you want to give some references. Maybe you have not imported that time, but it will get imported here means it will get more standardized reference. So it's taking late to upload that file. Still it is 76% now. So I will move ahead with another slide. In between, if it is uploaded, then I will show you. I think it is already uploaded. You can see there recently 5:08 p.m. another document added. It is showing Institute of Policy Research in Economics, IPREMS. I said that this is the PPT file I have uploaded just recently, and that is showing here, right? So in this way, you can use your watch folder option also. So coming to next watch folder, we have already discussed. I'll share all the material to you. Now, how can I import some article or some literature from the databases, particularly web databases like Google Scholar or Science Direct? What you need to do, you just go to the preferred database which you want to search, like here Google Scholar or you can say Science Direct, and give your keywords as we have discussed yesterday. You can apply any strategy, you can search your literature. Then there is a option like Mendeley option which appearing in your right corner of your screen. That is your web importer. You just click on that. Once you click, a dialog box like this kind of will appear automatically pop up in your screen. Then you can choose which are the document you want to add in your library, because these are the list of article. Not necessarily you will choose you are going to read or you are going to use every document in your library. So as per your preference, according to your choice, you will tick which articles or which documents you are required. And once you put on save or add button, it will give a green signal. And if you give a green signal means green tick means you can quite sure that your document has been added. And after that, you go to your Mendeley desktop and put the sync button. And if your network is well enough, it will immediately show you in your Mendeley library If it is not there, then once your network becomes strong, it will show you. So this way also you can do. And similarly, Science Direct also the same philosophy or same procedure will be applicable in all web databases and importing to your Mendeley library. So let's have a live demonstration so that you can clearly see how we can able to do. Let's go to my website. I think my screen is visible to all of you. This is Google Scholar front screen. Let's say cancel holding or COVID on stock market, anything suppose I want. COVID-19 on stock market. Suppose this is my, I search a keyword and I get this kind of document. Now, how can I add this document to my Mendeley library? As I told you, just go to, there is a option like Mendeley Web Importer, which I told you to install it in your computer. Once you click it, it will automatically read what are the documents are available. And please note that it is not going to read these 40,100 documents. It will only read what is available in the first page. So that is one of the limitation maybe you can say, but you can scroll it again. You can change the page number 1, 2, 3, 4. In that case, you can able to monitor from Mendeley Web Importer. It is taking time again. So once your because of weather condition, maybe today's network is quite slow. But once you click on this, then it will automatically show which document you want. And provided that at the same time your Mendeley web account is open. Right now you can see my web account is open. That's why it is showing my name along with my photo. So if it's not showing, then this web importer will not work. So please note into that point, and you can access this feature in your Mendeley account. Okay, someone has raised a question. What is the difference between Mendeley Desktop and Mendeley Reference Manager? These are the same thing. Mendeley Desktop means I am saying about all. Mendeley is a reference manager itself. Okay, but thing is that in Mendeley Reference Manager, there is just like I am saying social media or social account. Social media means YouTube is a social media account, Facebook is a social media account. Similarly, Mendeley, Jotero, all these are reference manager. Mendeley Desktop is a one of the version of Mendeley. There are three versions I told you. One is web version, another is desktop version, another is mobile version. I hope your answer. I saw this question from chat. Now you can see there are these documents are appeared in my web importer site. Okay. So for example, I am choosing because of network issue, I am not going to choose all of the article for demonstration purpose only. I will only choose. So once I choose, you can see country responses and reaction of stock market COVID-19. Like some article is there. PDF also you can view the PDF from here also, and I put art. In between, I'll check some question maybe there. Yes, someone from Sujata, I don't know is her full name. She is asking, will all document reflected? Yes, all document will be reflected. So how can you know that your adding is successful? You can see there's some green mark, green tick mark. PDF is uploaded. That means the attachment is document is uploaded along with the reference. Then that's it. And I can take you again to my Mendeley window. You can see the country responses will be there in my Mendeley window. Let's share my Mendeley window screen. Okay, now you can see this document is not updated. I have to put the sync button, right? Once I put sync button, you can able to see that. Yes, now you can see country responses and reaction to the stock COVID-19. It's already available. Okay. So once you just sync the document, first check this, because there is also warning message like these details need reviewing. You can mark them as correct or say as. Suppose if I put correct means manually consider this, it is perfect document. So it will give you option that suppose your abstract is not available, I can manually copy and paste abstract. Sometimes the volume number, issue number is not available. I need to check the page number, author name is not there. That the disadvantages of the Google Scholar. Okay, so in Google Scholar, if you copy this document in your document, you may not get a standardized reference. That's why some of my friends also told me when I discussed Mindly with them, they told that what is the use of Mindly? I can directly copy the citation style, because in Google Scholar there is an option like cite. If I hit that inverted comma symbol, I can copy any form of style and I can paste in my document. But that's the problem in Google Scholar. All the document have not uniform reference informations available. So that can create a heterogeneity in your reference style, for which your article get rejected, maybe from the journal or article, journal site or any publisher to whom you have sent. So that's why Google Scholar is not. So you need kindly check all the details. Similar way, you can just, I'm not going to add because it will taking time. I'm just demonstrate you how you can download a document from the Science Direct also, because though Science Direct is a premium version, but there are some free document you can directly access. For example, here this is the Science Direct window. I can use any word, like again suppose I'm showing cash management. You can see number of articles are available. Suppose I, here is also same option, I can put the Mendeley button, but there is another way, because Science Direct has a collaboration with the Mendeley. So you can see there is an export button. While I put export, click on the export button, it have a direct feature save to Mendeley. If I click on save to Mendeley option, then no need to importing. It will automatically sync to your Mendeley web and simultaneously in your desktop. So because they have a collaboration, but again you can, the same principle you can apply. You can put the like your web importer option, and you can select the document as we just did, just like Dodge National. See, I have opened this, that's why automatically it gets selected. So you can put it. Sometimes PDF is not found, you need to found, and some PDF are not downloaded also. In that case, only reference will going to add, but later on you can add this PDF to your Mendeley account. So in this way, basically Google Scholar, most of the time you are following, that's why demonstration on the Google Scholar. You can add PDF or any other document from the website to directly to the Mendeley, and after that you can check whether it is available or not. Coming to next, that is how you can importing from Mendeley database. As I told you, Mendeley also has a database. It is known as a crowd database. What do you mean by crowd database? Because suppose I have installed Mendeley. Similarly, the participant, all of which are now I can see some 80 plus participants are there. So they have all also installed the Mendeley, right? It is not necessary that we are different from each other. Sometimes which the topic which are working, maybe some of you are working in the same area. You may have downloaded some article in your Mendeley desktop. So if I use the Mendeley search option, literature search option here, I can able to find what are the documents which are available in Mendeley desktop throughout the world, so that I can able to access the database. Again, you need to also check, even if you or not. And if you click on save references, you can able to directly import that article from other people database to your database. Okay, I will show you demonstration. As you see that in my Mendeley, let me allow my screen to share. Okay, so this is the letter in the left hand corner. There is a option like literature search. This is also like search bar. Suppose I'm searching here FDI, foreign direct investment, for example. If I click button, you can see the number of articles are I can get. These are all Mendeley. So the people who are working in Mendeley, they have installed these are the article. Now, if I click any article, there is an option like save references. So if I put save references means it will going to add in my Mendeley account. Save to my Mendeley, right? So this is the also advantages, but what is the limitation of that? You cannot get a huge amount of articles in your Mendeley database, because it's only Mendeley user specific. That's why you can go always recommended. You can use this feature, but always recommended you go to open web databases or any premium database that will give you more comprehensive result. Next, I will discuss about how you can manage your databases. Okay, so just like in Google also, sometimes you can search some related article also. As just few minutes ago, I tell you how you can search in Mendeley library. Even if you can find some related article in the Mendeley itself. Like I search a Mendeley document, and any document is available. Once I click on that, there is a save reference option. If I choose on that, I will add that document to my Mendeley library. That is right. But sometimes I want to search some related article into that. For that, you need to just right click. Once you click on right click, then there is an option that a dialog box will appear. And in that related document, if you choose, it will again take you some another document. Like as you see in my slide, then you can also add to your document also, right? Then I will go to next. That is manage your library. Now we are going to discuss about various control feature, how it is appearing in your Mendeley library. As you see in control feature, there's option like all documents. All document means it will show you entire document, the whole document which is available in your Mendeley desktop, right? And another thing is that it will a repository. You can say it is a storehouse of all your documents. Suppose even if you segregate your document to different folder, but all is showing here. So you can see what are the, if you delete your document from all documents, that document is going to permanently. But if you delete any document from any folder, which when you discuss about folder also, you can get a better understanding of that. But still, you get from this point, you get have an idea. You should have an idea that if you delete any document by mistakenly or intentionally, that document is permanently deleted. So kindly note on that. Then there is a recently added also. Recently, just I already show you which recently added. You can see that whether document is recently added. Then another is a recently read also. This is one of the good feature that you can see which are the documents I just read and what are the things I left. And if you click on that, it will exactly take you where you have left in the last reading. Then you can put some star mark. Like the star mark will tell you what is your favorite, because maybe you have 50 article. It's not 50 article is equal importance to you. So if you put the star mark, it will tell you that these things are mostly, or you can say these things are most important to you. And as you see my right panel, there is some article showing green and they are showing some faded or gray. So what does it mean? It means if you see this kind of feature, that means not green button, then you quite sure that you have already read this article. And if it is only green, that means you have not read this article, it is unread. So you can, from this you can segregate which article I have read and which article I have not read. And need for review, just like if you click on that, what are the things you need to add? Review means you can add your number of author, like your publication, like the metadata, you can also need to highlight that. Right, coming to next, manage your library. Suppose your favorite, I already told you, unread and read. Then create and use a folder. I will first tell you, then we will have a practical demonstration how I can create a folder and create a subfolder. Again, a subfolder also, that will help you. Most of the time in any research work, we need to segregate our data into different folder, that we can we are just going to discuss that. So create and use folder means, as you see in the Mendeley, there is a of the different folders also you can create according to your requirement. So these are the folder, but those you are not added in your folder. These are showing here unsorted. As your reference is not added to a folder, will appear in the unsorted. And these are your folders, and you can directly drag and any documents to the folder. And for that, you need to two option. One is create your folder, or in the top corner, just like file and that tab also, you can create a folder also. Right. So let us have a demonstration on that. Okay, so there is an option like create folder. I have already created some folder, that's why it is showing, but for you their name is completely blank. So once you click on create folder, it will tell me what is your name. Suppose I'm named it as iframes. Okay, once I hit on that, then automatically it will create it. Suppose you want to rename it also, you can rename your folder by clicking on right click. Suppose I'm writing p h sorry hd work. Okay, suppose most of the time you usually create. Then under the PhD work, I want to create a subfolder my chapter one. How to do that? You just click on PhD work, right? Again, you can create a folder, or you can add folder also here. If you add folder also, same feature. These are the alternative. You can see under PhD work, there is another folder option coming into existence. You can write like chapter one, right? Under suppose again chapter one, you want again another folder. So what you need to do, you just click on chapter one, again go to the folder option. You can see again there is a subfolder created. So like that you can create a, suppose I can like introduction, PRO, intro. Suppose for time being I'm writing intro. Now, how to add documents here? Suppose you go to all document, and I want this document to my chapter one. I can directly jump into to drag into chapter one, or I can suppose I want to drag it in my new folder. Sorry, wrongly I have intro folder. Suppose now you can open intro folder. You can see now this is available in the intro folder. It is also available in all document also. But if you delete from here, it's not going to delete from entire your Mendeley library. As I told you, the document only deleted permanently if you deleted from all documents. But if you delete any document from your folder or subfolder, it is still there in your Mendeley library. So that way you can also take care of what is the document you are going to add or less. Then next thing, one of the important thing is that there is a tag option. As you see, every article there is a tag option. Tag means what? Here you can customize your document as per your choice. Suppose I'm reading any document, I can give a tag like, suppose this is my intro. Like I can hit, sorry, where is the document? Okay, I am giving intro, right? So this document in document. Similarly, if I go to my all document feature, suppose I'm reading a document and I'm just randomly I'm giving is my methodology. Okay, suppose I read an article and I find this is a good article and this methodology I also apply in my article. So I give a tag like methodology, or this is your creativity. As per your convenience, you can give different name. Or suppose you are working 2 3 people and you want that this is Santosh article, for example, you can write Santosh and you can write multiple name also, but you have to use semicolon. Suppose you write this is Santosh and Raju. That means suppose your students are working, you can see this is the article. So this article given by Santosh and Raju. Like that, you can. Now, what are the advantages of this? That if you want to filter, you can go to here. This there is a different option to filter. You can just hit filter on tag. So filter tag means whatever the tags I have created, it will available in here. So if I click on methodology, it will automatically take you that article. If I click on Santosh, it will take me Santosh. If I click on Raju, it will give me. But suppose just like yesterday we have discussed, we want to use multiple filter criteria. That means I want a article which is intro and which is also available in Raju. In that case, what I need to do, I just want to go my search. Here I need to write tags tags. Then I need to write intro. Sorry, intro. Then I will use boolean operator and then I may write like tag. Suppose instead of doing that, suppose I'm writing only intro. Suppose writing any document you can search here also tags. Suppose you only this is case sensitive only tags you put colon, then you can write suppose methodology, or you can simply write Raju also. I think now it is available. Now you can see Raju also available. So in this way also you can find, and you can use multiple boolean operator also to find. So one way you can find this way, or you can find from this way also from all document. So that way you can take the advantages of tag. You can solve different, you can give different tags to different document which normally you cannot give in other document. You can give multiple name also. In that case you can able to take advantages of different tag option, right? Use of tag I have already discussed. Then checking duplicate. So what the things is, sometimes you can find there a number of article which are available multiple times in your Manly database. Maybe wrongly you have downloaded, or you have downloaded different databases, but same article is there. So it is essential that while you are doing your article, we need to check duplicates, and you need to avoid your that duplicates also. So for that, what you need to do, you go to tool and you check your duplicates. Once you put check on duplicates, then automatically if there is duplicates available, it will show you. And if it's not available, then you quite sure that there is no duplicacy, right? I will demonstrate you. Go to Mandly window again. Go to tool and check for duplicates. You can see there is duplicates. So same article is available here, here, here. So three articles, three set of duplicates are found in my document. So what we need to do, the Mendeley will take first as a original source of article and rest two article as the duplicate. If I click first, there is no completing fields, but I click on first, the second one, you can see these are saying that these are the tick mark means these are normal, but when there is a on tick mark, you can add any other information which is not similar to this document. And another thing is that you can say whether it is a duplicate or it is also sometimes you are downloading suppose a report, annual report of Tata Company. So the annual report of Tata Company 2017 may be sometimes appear as a annual report of 2018 unless until there is a not updated year. Suppose that report updated year, then it will not shown as a duplicate, but sometime by mystically in both the document year is not mentioned, only Tata Company or the author name or the publisher name is mentioned. So in that case, it may show you duplicate. You need to take care of that. How you can check and whether it is really a duplicate or not. If it's not duplicate, you can say it's not a duplicate. And if it is duplicate, then you can merge and confirm all the page. You can together, just like there is option. You can safely merge the three duplicates in a setup. Here I know that these are the three documents are my same, then I need to say it's a confirm page. Now you can say now only two articles. So if I made confirm also, you can see only one document. So like this way you can check your duplicate also. Now if I again check duplicates, I think no duplicates available. No duplicates are found in all documents. That means there is no duplicacy. Coming to next, I'll check view, highlight and annotate PDF. I think yesterday I also already discussed with you that yes, it is. If you talk about Mendeley, Mendeley is not less than a PDF reader. You can do a lot of excitement in your Mendeley desktop. So now I'll tell you how you can read different documents, how it will help you as a PDF reader. So normally suppose you choose one article, right? One thing is that suppose I choose an article, Mendeley is your tab based. That means you can open multiple files at a time. It's not necessarily you can close one and oh you need to open another one. It is already there just like your tab. So suppose I again open another document, for example, you can see I can see multiple items at a time. I just why? Because it is tab based and it's easy to switch. I can read one document simultaneously. I just like your internet or in website, you have different tabs. Similarly, Manly has different tabs, right? Suppose I'm reading this article, right? And I want to certain highlight certain point. How can I do that? Or I'm going to this article maybe, or I can open another article, multiple. Okay. So what you need to do, if you go, you can select any portion, you can copy. Here is a pan option, but note just like your note means in your word, you can add any information or any similarly, if I choose this portion, I choose another color, let's say blue, and I highlight, it is blue. So what is the advantage of different color? You can segregate your document as per your different color. You may give like my introduction is like red, my methodology will be yellow, my like literature I can give blue, like that as per your convenience you can give. So that will make you to while you reading your article you can and later also you can recognize which portion I will use in which portion of my document. And another good thing is that here is also note option. So here note means immediately while you're writing article, you can copy also, like you can copy and you can paste here also, right? Suppose something you can found. So while you're reading multiple articles, you can use this option. You can write, you can use the note, or here also you can write your own, like suppose I'm writing intro means red color, like that. You can use different, you can see, you can customize your document as per this. Then content option is there, because this PDF is not content framed, that's why it's not appearing. Suppose you found a good PDF where just like your Microsoft PDF reader, you can directly go to the different contents. So similarly you can go to different content here also. You can bold, italic and underline. The basic font editing option is also available in the notes option. Then as usual you can zoom, and you can minimize zoom, maximize zoom, you can fit, you can see. So all in all, I can say that in Manly you can not only just refer your document to your article, rather than it can help you in reading your document also. So Manly act as a very good tool for reading your document, and while reading you have, it is giving you multiple options through which you can analyze your document, right? So jumping to the next, that is most important, that is your citation part. I will directly jump to the citation, how you can cite your document. And I think that is the main focus of our discussion. For that, you need to first install your document. Any document means I'm talking about Word plugin. Once you install Word plugin, then only you can take the advantages of Microsoft that Manly reference management tool. So let me show you a Word document.
Sakti sir, Professor Subhash Chandra Sao sir raise hand. Can he put a question or not?
Yes, you can put a question, but I will take maximum 5 minutes to 10 minutes to end our discussion. After that, I think.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So this is my Word file. As you seeing that I'm writing some, just for illustration purpose, I am just copying and pasting some document. And suppose you are writing and you are going to cite anything, any particular author name. Normally, what I need to do, I need to manually write, give a bracket. I need to like dash, comma or semicolon. I will give. Then I will write the year name, right? Normally, I need to follow this kind of thing. But in Mantle, you have no need to do all such things manual mode. What you need to do, first check that if you need to go to your reference tab and you see that whether your Mantle plugin is installed or not. If it is installed, you can see there is a tab like Microsoft Cytomatic. Okay, my battery also going on, so I'll try to finish up quickly. So once you see this folder or see this option, this means you're quite sure that your Microsoft plugin has successfully installed. So the moment the portion or the anywhere in the document where you want to add your citation, just put your cursor there, then go to insert citation, right? So here I can directly search any article, just like suppose I'm searching COVID. You can see automatically COVID option, different article related to the COVID also available, like migrating COVID. I can choose this way which article I want and put OK. You can see it is showing me one means it will giving me reference one, because I have choose your Vancouver. Suppose I select here American APA style, American Psychological Association. You can see it will give me author and their year name automatically. And whatever you are giving references, same citation, the same thing should be reflected in the references. For that, what I need to do, again, I go to end of my document. Here I am just for your illustration purpose, I have already written the reference in the just below my document. You can use as per your convenience where you put your references. And once you go to your reference section, and if you click on insert bibliography, you can see, you can get your document. You can get your reference, full detail of references, right? Suppose I want again another reference here. If I choose insert citation, instead of going directly, I can go to Mendeley here also, and I can choose which document I require. Suppose I require this document, I put on cite option here, then I get the, suppose Onali 2020, you can see, and it will automatically reflected in my references also. But suppose you have done like this, and here not only this author, there's another author also saying the same thing. So you need a multiple citation. In that case, again you put insert citation. Again I can go to Mendeley. Suppose I choose this author and I put cite. You can see, because that metadata I have not updated, that's why I'm putting name as author name. So if I choose any good article, it will show the author name. Now there is a two citation, but it is showing separately as independently. But normally article will not accept in this format. What I need to do, I need to merge this article. For that I need to select the both. Once I select, you can see there is an option automatically change to more citation. If I click, you can see the both the citation automatically appeared, like author come first, then only, like that, because author is your alphabetically as a first name, that's why it is come first, or your wise also it will come. And if you see my references, automatically it will arrange in alphabetical order. So that's the beauty of, you can say, references. Suppose I want to change my this style to another style. Suppose I send one article, this article to my supervisor or my journal, target journal. He said that you should not use American Psychology style, you will use IEEE. So you can see it will automatically show you this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Now the same author now again rearranged into third form, because as per number it is given in the third position, right? And suppose you already write an article and you already send one journal, and that journal reviews say that no, you should not write this line into this portion. It is better that you should highlight this line in this portion. So manually, what is the problem here? You need to again cite, reorder your references, but these things will not happen in case of Mendeley. You can directly, suppose I am copying this portion and I am pasting here. Now you can see still 1 is there, but 1 should given here. Now you no need to do anything. You just put refresh button. You can see automatically the same reference arranged in the third order, and it will also updated. So this way you can add references, you can merge references. Suppose here I am adding another references also. You go to insert citation and you go to Mendeley. Suppose I am going to add another. Instead of doing that, I wrongly click on that. Okay, again go to insert citation, go to Mendeley. I'm just choosing randomly any article and put cite. Okay, it is showing 3 and 4, but I need to merge this article. What I need to do, I put again, I can merge. You can see 3. Maybe there is a comma, that's why it is just like I shown you previously. I need to again, or you can want to give 2-3 article at a time also. Suppose you want to choose this article, this article, this article, multiple article you can give at a time. You can
Shakti
see,
sir.
yes, 3 to 5.
Shakti sir.
Yes,
Hello.
yes, sir. Yes, you can say, sir.
Sir, can you share your Mendeley screen also?
Oh, is it not visible?
No, Mendeley screen is not visible. Only
Mendeley
Word
screen,
file is visible.
actually Word is required. Oh, right. So that time, oh, sorry. So, oh, while I'm saying that go to Mendeley, it is not visible, right?
No. It was not
Okay.
visible.
Thank you. I'm just, because my I have a power failure from since I started my presentation. So my laptop is also going to drain. So I want to show quickly
Okay, sir.
that I will take question also. So next time I will show you that how to insert. Suppose now you can see. Suppose here I want to insert a citation. I put insert citation. Go to Mendeley. Now I want to switch over my Mendeley screen so that you can see. Zoom has the issue. It will sometimes will not show you. Let us see. Now Mendeley screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
So suppose I'm choosing this and this two at a time and I put citation. Actually, when I change my screen, this option is not visible, but I can tell you how to do that because when I put share option, my this highlight portion is going to be changed. So what you need to do, you just go to Word and select a particular point where you want to add citation. Then you can select directly from the search bar or go to Mendeley. When you go to Mendeley, it will give you this Mendeley window and you can select one article or multiple article also at a time. Once you select, now there is no site option is available because I'm open normalmente. But in that case, you can found another option here, site. So once you put site means you just inverted comma symbol, then it will give you that kind of feature, right? So, and another thing I want to share here that suppose you are working a multiple author which is not physically present over here. Even if the physically present, your timing is not same, your system is not same. In that case, you can create a group. Okay, and when you talk about group may be three types. One is completely open group, another is your private group, another is partially open group. So how to know create that group? I'm just going to show you. With this I will end because so that I'll take some question may be possible. So there is a group. Okay, you can create. I have already created two groups. So suppose I'm creating a group. So suppose you are three author, you are working, you can create a group. Suppose I'm giving this name as a iprem, IPREMS. Okay, iPrems group. So if I put here public option, that means it is openly available, you can also join. If I put invite option only, that means only few person like you and me can join. And if I put private option, that means only our private which people I want, then only can join. For time being, I'm open it as a public group. So once I create a group, I can invite people by giving email address. Can anyone give their email address in the chat option just for a Prabina Sahu, IT Sujata, or just writing just because maybe you can give any the person you are inviting, you can give your mail ID or you can skip also. Okay, what will happen, though I have already make it my it is as a public, I will tell you how you can join. So you can see here right now, you can see there is a group name as a iPrems and there is a no document. And if I go to all documents, if I drag any document to my public group, let me first scroll it. Suppose I'm drag any document in iframes. If you see, you can find that. Now, how you can join? Suppose all the participant and myself, we are working in a project. So how can we work in a common group and how can we share our all documents together? For that, you need to go to your web account. Let me share my screen again. Is my screen is visible?
Yes, yes. But no items.
It is because of network issue maybe.
Hmm.
So go to your Mendeley web account. There you can search group. When you search in the group, you can suppose you type iframes you can find that group and you can easily join that group. And for experiment, I tell you all of you that let us add only article on MSME, for example. And if all of you search any article MSME and drop in that group, you can find that we can have we can get a number of article in that folder related to one concept. So in that case, you can share your article each other. You can see also who can share, who is read that article, at what person he has read, what article he has marked. So that will help you to collaborative work. It's not necessarily you need to share your documents in the mail. Because of the net issue, it is not opening. I am waiting for that. Sorry, something went to reload the page. But you can see there is a group option. Okay. So if you go to that group option, you can find that group. So go to group, you can search. Again, it is showing. You can see already is a group option available iframes. For you, there may be this option iframes is not available as you are not added. Right now, if you search in people groups, you go to search and hit any groups. You search here IPREMS capital. Then you search, I think you can find a group like iframes. And here also you can join. Once you join, you can see how many members have joined and how can you are not able to, and how can you can add literature to this way. So in that way, normally what I usually follow, while I'm working with more than one author, then at that case, we generally create a Google Drive and we share a folder and we drop the article in there, or again, we are reading that article. That is one of the way, but what is the disadvantages is that you cannot read you cannot customize your article in Google Drive. You just manually read that. But if you share in the Mendeley, you can highlight, you can edit your metadata also, you can make it favorite, like that different feature which are already available in the Mendeley, you can take use of that if you share that way. So this is the another advantages you can use by using your creator groups. So with this, I will end my part. Thank you for your, I will go to my last slide. Mendeley is not a one thing, there are a lot of things we need to discuss. So I will end my discussion with just I giving an instruction is that just like as you see in my slide, there is a mobile phone, there is a SIM. Similarly, here I am just giving a mobile phone and a SIM, but it will only work if you recharge constantly. Like that, you can use the Mendeley, you can learn Mendeley proper way. If you read it and use it constantly, then only you can really understand the Mendeley. It's not necessarily that you need to know everything of the Mendeley. There are some things which you regularly use. If you at least master over that aspect, I think it will help you and it will reduce your work burden to a greater extent. Thank you all for your patient listening. I think I have exceeded more than time and my laptop is also going to drain. So here I stop my sharing also. If you have any query, you can ask. So I'm trying my best to answer that question.
Okay. Thank you, Shakti sir, for your presentation. Now, I am requesting Dr. Sujata Madam to share his opinion regarding our workshop. So anybody can unmute him, her.
Yes, I think the
Dr.
unmute
Sujata.
option is available. Any participant also can unmute themselves and I can.
Yes. Dr. Sujata Madam, can you share your feeling or any response regarding our workshop?
Sir, and very good evening, Shakti sir, and thank you for giving me the opportunity for sharing the feedback and the views in the workshop. And sir, it was indeed a very interesting and knowledgeable workshop, because last 2 days back I was thinking that whether I'll be able to get through this application and how far it will be useful for my research work, because I have completed my PhD, but now I'm working on many research papers. But after attending this 2-day session, I feel that it was great listening to you, understanding many things, but still I have few doubts. So I would like to clarify. If you can share your mail ID, I can put
Yes,
some
yes, yes.
questions.
You can mail ID, and I also share participant that maybe some time constraint. Anytime also, if
Yes,
work
sir.
and if you have any doubt, you can
Yes, sir.
personally mail me. I will definitely, because the thing is that we need to help each other. Then only we can really learn.
Yes,
I
sir.
also learn
And so
many
this,
things.
yes, sir, and this 2 days time was not sufficient. I feel that it could have stretched a little bit more to get a more clear
Yes, yes.
understanding.
Actually, 2 days is also not sufficient. I want
Yes,
to
sir.
express all my detail because of the time constraint and my power constraint also. My battery
Right,
power.
sir.
I skip certain
Okay.
slide also, but I will help you.
But it was a great session, sir. Thank you so much. And
Thank
we are
you.
looking forward some more sessions from you, sir. If you can spare your valuable time. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, madam.
Okay, now I'm requesting Uday sir to give vote of thanks. Uday sir, you can say the vote of thanks.
Udday sir is there. I think I'm not audible to him.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, yes, sir.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of IPREMS, I take this opportunity to propose vote of thanks to those who have directly and indirectly contributed to this today's workshop on application of Manly in research. At the outset, I would like to thank our research person, Honorable Shakti Ranjan Das, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, Barampur University. I personally know you, sir. You are a brilliant, young, energetic, dynamic academician. We are really enlightened with your knowledge and presence, sir. I extend a very hearty vote of thanks to the honorable delegates who blessed us with their presence and took out valuable time of their busy schedule. I also like to extend a special thanks to Dr. Madhusmita Mishra Madam, Prabhat Jana sir, Ranjita Naik Madam for their technical support. I must mention my deep sense of appreciation to Dr. Praveen Kumar Padi sir for organizing such a wonderful, informative today's workshop. Without his support, I think this today's workshop would not be possible. So I special thank you, sir, for your innovative idea, for taking this initiative and bringing us together. Last but not the least, I wish to express my gratitude to one and all those who have made this today's workshop a successful one. Once again, thank you very much those who have participated in this today's workshop and made it a grand success. Thank you all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank-
Uday sir. It's I think I also know you because you are my MPhil mate when we were working, studying together in Utkal University, and you helped me a lot during my dissertation preparation. So thank you all, and once again I must thank you, Dr. Praveen Padi sir, for giving me an opportunity to share my understanding, and I also thank all the audience. I think I have afraid that maybe audience make some like disturbances, but I found this the I most respected and distinguished audience so far I have ever listened. So my deep sense of gratitude to the all the audience present over here. So thanks for joining and your patient listening. That's from my side. Then it's up to you, Dr. Praveen Padi sir. You can continue.
Thank you, sir, for your feelings. And we are concluding now for the today's session for what we have gained and what we have achieved. Really, it was started by your thoughts and your deliberation like our application on Mendeley, and it is your thoughts are which are we can start a workshop on application on Mendeley on research. It is your thought, and I also cooperate you in this regard. And for the 2-day workshop, apart from Shakti sir's contribution, I must congratulate or give so special thanks to South Odisha Youth Association for his for the technical supports, and also our technical heads like Ms. Ranjita Naik, Uday Naik sir, and Prabhat Jana sir, Dr. Mrs. Madhusmita Mishra, for the contribution. Last but not the least, without the delegates, how the program? So delegates responsibility, delegates patience, delegates presentation regarding this 2 days workshop is highly desirable for the success of the workshop. We are planning to have a research methodology workshop very soon, if possible in the September, maybe for 4 or 5 days, 1 week workshop. If possible, we can arrange after that UGC NET exam. Maybe it was supposed to do in September 25 to 2030, if possible. If our members and if our resource person can cooperate, then we can have another program. And thank you all. And if any kind of suggestion you can share in the feedback box, I don't mind that, because I am one of from you. Just I started one initiative with the help of our friends like Sakti sir, Sudha madam, and Anjana madam, and all. And also, I'm thankful to Professor Prakash Chandra Mr. sir, our respected teacher, for attending our workshop. And last but not least, we can improve if we can collaborate each other. We can cooperate each other without any jealousy, without any kind of attendance. So we can progress with the help of you all. Thank you. And now we are winding up, and the feedback link will be open till will be active till 7 p.m. So don't worry. After 7 p.m. it will be closed, and the certificate will be distributed by seeing the feedback form's response, whether you are attending or not attending, or whatever that without feedback response, no certificate. And keep patience, certificate will be provided within the 7 working days. So keep patience, and we hope your cooperation for the next program. Thank you all. I think it is audible to all of you when I am speaking.
Yes. So I'm just ending the session.
Yes, yes, yes.